Sender's address: Department of Commerce and Labor, Lighthouse Establishment, General Depot, Office of Inspector, 3rd District, Tompkinsville, New York, February 19, 1907. Recipient's address: The Lighthouse Board, Washington, D.C. Sirs, I have the honor to report to the Board that complaint having been made by a citizen of Wickford, Rhode Island, that it has been the practice of Mr. Edward Andrews, keeper of Wickford Harbor Light Station, to permit certain persons not in the employ of the lighthouse establishment to occupy the premises of the station at various times. I ordered Lieutenant Commander Fass, assistant to the inspector, to visit the station and investigate the case. He has reported that it has been the practice of the keeper of Wickford Harbor Light Station to permit certain men named in his report, including the 2 named in the complaint, to occupy the premises in his charge, and the keeper, in a reply to a letter of accusation from this office, based on the facts found by the assistant to the inspector, admits that he had permitted, without authority, the residence at his station of the persons named. One of the men named in the complaint, Aaron Sprague, appears from statements in the correspondence and report, to be a brother of the keeper's wife, and, in a separate letter, Andrews, who has been ill since last December, asks permission to keep Sprague at the station to help him with his duties and to handle the boat. He further asks permission to receive for occasional visits the other persons named in the record. 2 of these persons, one of whom is Sprague, are described by the complainant and in the testimony of their character given by residents of the vicinage to Lieutenant Commander Fass, as persons of bad reputation. In view of the facts given, I have the honor to recommend that Mr. Edward Andrews, keeper of Wickford Harbor Light Station, be reprimanded by the Lighthouse Board, to be followed by dismissal should he repeat his offense. With the approval of the Board, I will permit him to employ an assistant during his illness on the condition that such temporary assistant shall not be any one of the persons named in the complaint and report. Should the character of some of the persons permitted at the station appear to the Board to merit for the offense more than a reprimand, permit me to add that, in weighing the facts, I have considered the previous good character and service of Andrews, his severe illness, and the circumstances of his wife and children. Signed. Respectfully, Captain John A. Rogers, US Navy. Inspector.